Out of that protest by Colin Kaepernick, 49ers quarterback knelt instead of standing during the national anthem at last night's game.
Colin Kaepernick's teammates joined him in taking a knee, and a Seattle Seahawks player also didn't stand for their national anthem. Overnight, San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick refusing to stand during the national anthem again. This time, he took a knee right behind hundreds of service members being honored on Military Appreciation Night. As the crowd and players stand, you can see Kaepernick kneeling on the sideline. Teammate Eric Reed joining him.
Going to stand.
And he's receiving heavy boos here.
The crowd booing every time he took a snap.
We have cops that are murdering people. We have cops in the SFPD that are blatantly racist. And those issues need to be addressed.
Players from other teams like Jeremy Lane from Seattle are joining Kaepernick in his seated stand, begging the question, how far will this go?
At this point, I think it will continue to be taking a knee. As far as how long this goes, I'm not sure.
Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners, when somebody disrespects our flag, to say, get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out, he's fired. He's fired!
You have to stand proudly for the national anthem. Or you shouldn't be playing, you shouldn't be there. Maybe you shouldn't be in the country.
When people like yourselves turn on television and you see those people taking the knee when they're playing our great national anthem, the only thing you could do better is if you see it, even if it's one player, leave the stadium. I guarantee things will stop. Things will stop. Just pick up and leave. Pick up and...
I don't expect an apology, but again, if they want to do this, their fans will react accordingly. And I think we're going to see it, and it's not because there's some kind of a conspiracy. We're going to boycott the NFL. Honestly, those that live in middle America, those that live in the heartland of this country, that are the football watchers, the fans, we're just sick of it. We don't like it. It's a disgrace to us. We love our country, and we don't like it, so we're just going to shut off the TV. We're not going to go to games, and they'll pay for it.
The question is, how do you feel about NFL players who take a knee during the national anthem? And is it disrespectful to this country, to the flag, to service members who are right there tonight, where it is tonight in Afghanistan, and those former service members, retirees, and veterans who are here with us today? Thank you each for your service. Peaceful, nonviolent protests, including taking a knee at a football game to point out that black men, unarmed, black teenagers, unarmed, and black children, unarmed, are being killed at a frightening level right now, including by members of law enforcement, without accountability and without justice. And this problem, as grave as it is not going to fix itself. And they're frustrated, frankly, with people like me and those in positions of public trust and power who have been unable to resolve this or bring justice for what has been done and to stop it from continuing to happen in this country. And so nonviolently, peacefully, while the eyes of this country are watching these games, they take a knee to bring our attention and our focus to this problem, to ensure that we fix it. That is why they are doing it, and I can think of nothing more American than to peacefully stand up or take a knee for your rights, anytime, anywhere, any place. So thank you very much for asking the question.
We just want to ask you, what are your thoughts on Colin Kaepernick kneeling and other NFL players kneeling as well?
I'm fine with it. I think it's, obviously for a bigger meaning than people perceive it to be. So I'm totally fine.
Okay, so the question is, how do you feel about Colin Kaepernick kneeling during the national anthem?
I don't really know, because, usually you stand, you hold your hand over your heart and all that stuff, but I was like, but also it's like, at the same time, taking a knee is also like a form of respect. So maybe he's just kind of setting a precedent, or something like that, setting something new. But I'm not saying that it's definitely going against the norm and what everyone does. But I feel like he isn't taking or showing disrespect to the national anthem and all that stuff.
Sure. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
How do you feel about Colin Kaepernick kneeling during the national anthem?
He has every right to do it.
Okay.
Personally, how do I feel?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a little insensitive to people who have served in the military, but if he wants to do it, he has every right to do it, and if the NFL wants to let him do it, they have every right to let him do it. And they have every right to fire him or every right to crack down on him if they want to, because it's their business.
It's true.
But I think he has every right to.
Yeah. Thank you, boss. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
If people say your dreams are crazy, if they laugh at what you think you can do, good. Because calling a dream crazy is not an insult, it's a compliment. Don't try to be the fastest in your school. Be the fastest ever. Don't believe you have to be like anybody to be somebody. Don't become the best basketball player on the planet. Be bigger than basketball. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. If you have only one hand, don't just watch football, play it. And if you're a girl from Compton, become the greatest athlete ever. Yeah, that's more like it. So don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough.